There's 4 people in the audience, the aggravated people, they just left. And you guys probably have no idea how hard this is to go on stage for 4 people and try out. Sorry?
They have to get the plane.
Get the plane, yes.
Go back.
I don't care where they're going. And go to hell, Mike. But it's like, no, because it is really hard to go on stage, especially trying out new stuff, because you don't know if this is gonna work, and you're just hoping there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 people in the audience that are gonna have that same humor. But now we just have you guys, so it's like really, really fucking hard. But we do it anyway, And some of my friends said that to me once. Like they said, like, I don't think you like doing comedy because I do this 3 times a week, or actually 4 times a week. They're like, no, I think you just do it because you can drink beer while you're doing it. I'm like, that's not true. I enjoy doing comedy, They're like, no, I think you're just an alcoholic. I'm like, well, 2 things can be right at the same time, But I'm pretty sure I'm not an alcoholic because I actually went home, did a little bit of Google, and found out the first thing they say about an alcoholic is that an alcoholic always needs a drink. I have one, so I don't need one. So apparently I'm not an alcoholic. But are you guys ready for the last? This fucking thing. Okay. All right. That's your alarm? You're supposed to wake up now? So, are you guys ready for the last comic of the night? All right, good. So please welcome a really fun man called Victor Tequila.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought it was karaoke night. This is why I need to be involved in the WhatsApp group. What's going on, Iceland? Alright, so I actually don't need to be here because I actually invented rappers wearing Timberland boots in the 90s. Yeah, and my ex-girlfriend, invented 69 with my best friend. That's great. Okay, we're off to a good start, guys. So my name is Victor Tequila, and I take no prisoners. I know what you're thinking. Hey, where are your prisoners? I just told you, I don't take any. God damn it. Alright, a little bit about my family, you asked? Thank you, I like it too. My mom has ADHD, my brother had OCD, and I had obesity. Hell yeah. I'm a people pleaser, and I don't like confrontation. If that's okay with you. I got mugged in London, and I ran after the guy. I was like running after him. I was like, ah! And he turned around and was like, yeah, what, mate? And I was like, well, he called me mate. Thank you. Do you need the charger? That's a good joke. I know, because I wrote it. Iceland is the best country of all the Nordics. If you haven't been to any other country in the Nordics. Iceland. Alcohol is so expensive. Alright, let's try that one more time. So when I say something's so expensive, you go, how expensive is it? Iceland is so expensive.
How expensive is it?
I can't afford shoes anymore. For my daughter. Iceland is so expensive.
How expensive is it?
Okay, one more time. Alright, it's the last community here. Iceland is so expensive.
How expensive is it?
The 13 you lads had to move back in with her mother Gorilla. In Iceland, there is a place in a month they call Thorrablót, celebrating Viking Jesus. His name is Thor. And Icelandic men, big tough men, they eat sheep's testicles, they eat cow's tongue. They'll eat anything except for pussy. Just like black guys. If you don't laugh at that joke, you are a racist and need more black friends. God, we are good. Sorry. You can tell by my accent, it's Icelandic, it's American. My mom's Icelandic, my dad was an American gun. People in Iceland always ask me, what do you miss most about the States? I go, oh, same thing. I always miss school shootings. I miss being able to go to school and not being shot for being a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile, I'm attracted to 13-year-olds. If you're a pedophile, or if you like girls that are under 13, that's prepubescent, then you're called a pedophile. If you... I see some of my fans are here tonight, victims. But if you're attracted to 13-year-olds, you're called a Donald Trump supporter. That's right. God, we're off to a good fucking roll. Hell yeah. When I go to the US, people ask me, what do you miss most about Iceland? Answer's always the same. I miss my foreskin. That's right. When I went to the States, they chopped it off. And it's cold here and I need it. Alright. I grew up in a black neighborhood in the US, and one day I was walking around my black neighborhood because we were poor. I was the only white guy, and my best friend Willie, and this black girl yells out, "Hey Willie, what are you doing with the white boy?" And Willie yelled back, "He ain't white, he's Icelandic." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, he's a smart guy." And so that night we went back to Willie's house because I was spending the night there, and Willie's putting some lotion on his skin. Putting lotion on his skin, and I just like, "All right, Willie, I'm going to bed." He goes, "What the fuck you doing, man?" I was like, "Hey, Willie, what's with the black voice?" 35 years I'm going to do this joke in front of two people, and they're going to be like, "Oh, he's racist." I'm not racist. You just don't have enough black friends. So, Dave Chappelle, he does a lot of white voice. Bill Cosby, he did a lot of white things, like getting off. In the end, that's a double entendre. So anyways, I'm sitting there, and Willie said, "Sorry, you gotta put some lotion on, otherwise you get ashy." I was like, "Willie, what's ashy?" He's like, "Oh, so in the black community, like, you know, when your skin gets dry, it gets gray. It's the worst thing ever." So he gave me some lotion, I rubbed it on, and I did that for the rest of the weekend. And then I went back to my house with my white parents, and I started going to my mom's bathroom and stealing all of her lotion, and like every night I'd be rubbing it on my skin for about a month. Then my dad came in one day, he knocked on the door, he's like, "Hey son, what are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I just grabbed some lotion." He goes, "Hey, I gotta talk to you." I was like, "All right, about what?" He's like, "Well, it's okay to masturbate." I was like, "Masturbate?" I lost my foreskin about a couple years ago. God damn, that's a good tag. I was like, "No, I don't masturbate. What are you talking about?" He's like, "What are you using the lotion for?" I was like, "Because I want to get ashy. Like Willie." And Dad was like, "Willie's black. You're white. You're not going to get ashy." I was like, "Dad, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm not white. I'm Icelandic." And then he said, "Hey, I'm just going to go to the store, get some milk and cigarettes. I'll be right back." And I haven't seen him since. And I was raised by a single mom since then. And that's why I got very feminine energy. I wish I was a big tough guy, fucking Joe Rogan, alpha male. But I'm not. I know that. It's cool. I read poetry and shit. And the other day I was outside of a bar, smoking a cigarette, drinking a pint, and I could see my reflection there, and I'm like, "Oh, this is nice. Just having a nice night out." And this kid on a scooter came flying by, and he yells out, "Homo!" I was like gonna chase after him. I was like, "Ah." And I turned around and I looked at the reflection and I was smoking a cigarette like a 1980s pregnant mom. I was like, "Oh no, he's right, yeah." Anyways, that's been my time. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Woo! Comedy!
Let's give it up for Victor. Holy moly. When I said let's give it up for you, clap your hands. That's how that does. And you refuse to do so. Alright. So, I mean, I'm not your mom, so, or you.